Hey friends, welcome into another video. So tonight, yes, tonight is extended hours for deluxe hotel guests. So we got to be a part of the extended hours 9 to 11 tonight at Hollywood Studios. I am so excited for this because we didn't get to do it last time because we didn't know about it. Now, when Ashley and I went on our honeymoon in 2019, we came to Disney for our honeymoon. We were like Disney newbies, had no idea about extended hours, so we wanted to make sure that we did them when we were here for this week. So stick around with us, tag along, and this is gonna be a fun night, I hope. So some pin trading and riding some rides. Let's go do it. So we're here to catch the Villians show. Making our way over that way. This used to be like a Cars area, so we've not seen this yet. And to
be fair, we never saw the car show.
To be fair, we never saw the car show.
Which is why I have summoned you. Oh, for the days when only one villain summoned me, a queen with a question. Magic mirror on the wall, who's most misunderstood of all. I like that one. So far, like a king, just have the life of a crook. There isn't a one who won't have fun or of a Captain Hook. The world's most famous crook.
Wow, what an awesome show. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the new villains, little snippets that I got there. So that is such a cool show because they've never had one about villains before, like strictly villains. So that was something that Ashley and I definitely wanted to check off of our list that we had to do when we got to Hollywood Studios. All right, we're gonna check out Carthay Circle, Once Upon a Time. Oh, absolutely. All right, here's a look at the pin board. All right, for that one, I don't see anything from a distance, so I'm just not even gonna ask. So let's keep rolling. I'll give a little Roosevelt's shout out. So, of course, I always wear one, but they still have the different Mickeys in a couple of sizes. It looks like the smaller ones, extra small, small, medium. They've got the Hatbox Ghost of Haunted Mansion that I have because I just think it's a cool print. And then they've got Tiki Room. So love wearing Roosevelts. You guys make good stuff. All right, now we're gonna go across the way to Beverly Sunset, try our luck. But I gotta wait for the wave of strollers and ECVs. You know, that's what you patiently wait. You gotta play a little bit of Frogger sometimes. All right, so we think in here is just pin trading cast members. Like they don't actually have a board, but who knows if they're active. Their day shift might be more active. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the result, y'all. So we needed some energy, needed some food, get some grub. So we stopped over at Rosie's All-American Cafe, right off of the street. That's just right here, tucked in the back. Got the chili cheese dog, foot long. That was awesome. And some fries. And so now we got some more fuel to go pin trade. All right, so these are the letters we need. We still need A, E on this half. And then we need N, Q, R, V, W, X, Y. And the one that we found earlier, we found for R, for Robin Hood. So we're gonna overlap Ursula But put Robin Hood right there, and that's our R.
Sounds
I'm not seeing anything this evening, so.
You missed the good ones 2 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Star Wars.
Okay. Well, let's fingers crossed. We still got some luck here. Thank you.
Finally found an owl.
Found an owl. You know that owl is not represented in Disney well in the pin community? Like, just really not. So, yeah, from Winnie the Pooh, yep.
I'm going to trade for him.
Sounds good. All right, so we traded with a cast member. We found an owl pin, which owl is just not really represented well in the parks as far as pins go. Still part of the Winnie the Pooh crew. So, but we didn't need an O tonight because we already had it for Oswald, but that's all right. It's a cool pin. All right, here's a look at the pin board. Now we're gonna check guest relations. All right, here's a look at the pin board, guest relations. I'm not seeing anything. All right, thank you so much for letting us look. Nothing at guest relations for us, so we're gonna pop next door over to Sid's and try our luck. Oh, hello, I just wanted to take a look at the pin board. All right, here's a look at the pin board in Sid's. No, not seeing anything. Let's see. Then cast member pin pad. All right, thank you. All right, Mickey's of Hollywood. Oh, saw your pin pad.
How are y'all tonight?
Oh, doing good. Here's a look at the pin pad.
He's interesting.
Yeah. Or even just the watch. Hello, saw your pin pad. And then do you have, oh, doing good. Do you have trivia as well?
So do you want to do a character question or a part question?
Probably character question.
Okay. Any particular character you really like or know about?
I'd say Monsters Inc.
So anybody in that pretty good with?
is pretty good with, yeah.
What is the name of this character? I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh, Roz.
Roz, you are correct. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Do you want to trade for either of those?
Do I know? But I
Or
think
can we trade for the genie on the other side?
yeah, the genie on the other side, I think. Let's see. Here is another cast member's pin pad. Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, popping into Keystone Clothers. Hello, just wanted to take a look at the pin board if we could. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think
It's so tiny.
it is tiny. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I see anything for us. So thank you. All right, so we just left that one. I took a chance on a cast member lanyard because it's so hard to tell if it was like a real deal or if it was a Boo Boo Kitty, Weasel Pin, whatever. So I went for this Mickey right here. I'm gonna do some more research on it. We also did a trivia, but we didn't want to trade for the trivia. And then Ashley traded for an imaginative icons. Is that right?
Genie and the lamp.
Genie and the Lamp, so that was pretty stellar. And then I traded for, oh wait, did I already show that? No. And then I also traded for, in like 2 shops ago, as we're moving and grooving. Okay, enough of that. No, so we got a cool little clock face that has Zero and Jack Skellington. Weasel pin, but I thought it was cute. All right, so we should be into extended hours because they just wrapped up with their nighttime spectacular on the face of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's a good ride. So we're gonna head over to Toy Story Land, Toy Story World, whatever you want to call it. So sometimes you don't know about a pin. And so I was trying to figure out with this Mickey one that I just got, like, equal value trading, is it a weasel pin? Is it a real deal pin? I really couldn't tell. So I had a strange, slightly weird interaction with the cast member because he was like, well, do you want to trade for it? And I was like, well, I'm not exactly sure. Do you mind if I see it? And so he just kind of made that a little bit weird for the guest, but I won't harp on that too much. And so it's like, I was just trying to look at it. So within our pin trading community and just, you know, being a pin trader in general, if you don't know, like, you want to try to match the value, like, just see if you can take a look at the pin. And so thankfully I got to, and so I did a trade and I went for a real deal because I just wasn't sure. Sometimes you're just not sure. All right, so we saw that Toy Story Mania was a 10-minute wait, so we hopped over in line, and yeah, so far seems like the queue is moving really well. Also, going head to head against Ashley. She's pointing at me like I'm going down, so I'm a little nervous. Let's see how this goes. All right, well, I took that one. I wasn't so sure, but I got it. Anything you'd like to tell the people? Just to stick your tongue out? Nah. That was fun. Do Toy Story Mania if you haven't done it. It's just a lot of fun, especially when you are kid-free. Yes! I love my kids, but I'm kid-free tonight. All right, guys, so we just got off Toy Story Mania. Now we're headed across the park because we're gonna go hit Tower of Terror. Now, this is one of my favorites here, as well as my daughter. She just remembers this from January when we did it. And she was like, I love Tower of Terror. Like, she's just so cute. So we're gonna go do that because it's a walk-on. Can't get any better than that. But as you can see, sunset has cleared out, except for those of us who have the extended hours magical experience. Okay, it's included if you're a deluxe member. And we're deluxe this time. Nice. Speaking of that, here's a little plug. So we are staying at Saratoga this week, and we only got to do that because I checked on DVC rental from a couple of other YouTubers who've done staycations or whatever. DVC rental store, I checked out everything that they have. Now you can request a couple of days, you can request a week, whatever. I popped on there and I found us a stellar deal where it was probably half the cost of what Disney.com has for their prices per night for Saratoga. So I said, honey, let's book us a trip on DVC rental. I like seeing the Hollywood Tower Hotel all lit up at night. I mean, it looks cool during the day, but I like it at night too. The neon, all spooky and eerie. All right, here's a look at the pin board at the end.
How are you?
He's cute. Sleeping Dale. Absolutely.
He's adorable.
And then there's a t-shirt as well. So we found a Sleeping Dale on that pin board. So we traded a good one away and real deal. So now we're going to go see if we've got any other pin boards. I'm not really... There's not promising stuff for our game tonight. So, we'll see. Okay, he's right back in here, but we got a Disney bunny.
It's the rare Disney bunny.
The rare Disney bunny. See, we couldn't find you the other day to earn points in Magic Kingdom.
Right.
And we have made it over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Testing, testing.
2, 3. Oh, excellent. You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's
Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me.
So a little bit further up, they are just starting to walk away with their character attendants because they got done right behind us here. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, hand in hand, walking as the still dating couple they are.
Why has Mickey not put a ring on it?
You know,
It's been long enough.
yeah, it has been long enough. I would think so.
But they're just so cute.
All right, we've come into Tatooine Traders. Oh. Hello, yeah, I wondered if we could see the pin board. All right, here's a look at the pin board. Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
Cruella's DeVille.
yeah. Cruella's car, that's cool.
That are not princess or part of the Fab Five.
Okay.
Lady and the Tramp.
One? Whoa.
Judy and
Wait,
Judy
stay
and
on
Nick.
the dog, stay on the
No,
dog.
star on
Stay on the dog.
Pongo and Perdita.
Oh, there you go, Pago. Pretty good job.
Okay, let's see what the Maid Marian and Robin Hood.
Maid Marian.
That's Tuesday. Right? That's three.
That's three. Okay, I was making sure we got that.
And like
Let's see, who are not Prince and Princess.
Mr.
Kermit and
Mrs.
Miss Piggy.
Incredible.
4 or 5. Whoa. Oh my God.
Sweet chance.
My things went flying.
Yep. That's how you do.
I love pins. I gave both them away, right?
Oh, yeah. What did we? Oh, yeah, that one's good. And then I was gonna say I can do a lounge fly. Do you wanna hold that one?
Yeah.
All right, well, that was a good little pocket of pin trading right there. Got a new Wave B of Pascal from the green set. I think we're, what, one away?
I think we have one left.
One left before the chaser on the green. So I'm not sure who we need because we've been collecting them from the resorts and stuff. So, but Pascal, that was cool to add. Sorry if it's a little dark. We are passing through one of the darkest, hardly lit parts. So let's see, where is he at? There we go. Can you see Pascal up there? Is it light enough? Okay, well, super cool. Okay, so we found out, we are checking off on our phone which ones are the greens that we need still. So it looks like Peter Pan is the last one before the chaser in the green set. So man, we're going strong with the green set this time. So I'll tell you, around the lake, it's quiet, man. It is so quiet. Okay, so within probably, I don't know, the first hour 15 or so, we rode 3 rides. And now we've just been pin trading and just kind of taking everything in because we got about 15 minutes left before they kick us out. Get out of here. Okay, they're not that mean. They're actually very nice. But those cast members back there, when we did some trivia, oh, so nice. So nice. So Ashley's funny. She was almost positive that we were gonna get a Star Wars question because that was in Tatooine Traders, right there by Star Tours. And we don't know a darn thing about Star Wars. I think I can tell you 1977, if that's even correct, is when Star Wars first came out. But then of course, like the whole thing with the series of like starting with, you know, number 4 and then going all the way through, like I just don't get it. Anyway, I'm not on a Star Wars rant. I don't dislike it. I just am not into it. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so we got Roger Rabbit up at the top of what used to be back in the day when they had a store that was kind of themed around him, I think. Like when you're at Disney, Animal Kingdom, here at Hollywood Studios, whatever it is, look up at stuff. A lot of people might look down at the street. Look up. There is so much cool stuff of like, you know, little Easter eggs or, you know, little fun things that they put in corners of buildings. Like, yeah. Now that it's not so go, go, go on our vacations anymore, I just look up and check out everything anytime I can. All right, so tonight's extended hours was a whole lot of fun. Man, okay, so we've been here when it's just been super crowded in the past, and even if it was just 2 extra hours of kick everybody else out and let us with deluxe hotel accommodations, you know, like just get to spend extra time, you know, doing some rides and all that stuff. Well, what was cool is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway was a walk-on. That was so cool. Mostly because in the past too, we have waited like 3 hours for that ride. Totally not worth it, in my opinion, for 3 hours, but a walk-on, I'll take it. I will take it. And so we did it. We are extended hours champions, I guess. I don't know, I'm just being silly at this point. But, you know, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. And like, I just love making videos. So if you see me in the parks, if you like just love what I do, drop me a comment. The best thing you can do is subscribe and like hit that little bell notification so it'll tell you anytime I drop a new video. And I'll do it weekly. It's usually Saturday. Sometimes I might throw in a midweek here and there, but a lot of the time it is Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for tagging along, and we'll see you later. Bye.